So look, I know you're stressed. I know you need to bring in an extra stream of income. I know you need to figure something out because it seems hopeless, your current financial situation, and you're in a hamster wheel and you just don't think that there's any way of getting out of this, and you're about to throw your hands up in the air and say fuck it because you can't honestly figure out how you're ever going to get out of your current situation. I know what it's like. Okay. Now look, before you say, but Steph, you don't know my current financial situation. You don't know my situation at all. You're right. I don't know your exact situation. But here's what I do know. I know you're stressed. I know that you're having a hard time sleeping at night, staying asleep because you're waking up because you're anxious. You're stressed about money. I know that you feel like you're a failure to your family because you're not bringing in enough money. I know that you're not present with your family. I know that you're having some kind of, quarrels with your family members. I know that you don't necessarily want to hang out with your friends because you're depressed and you don't know how to get out of the current situation that you're in. I know that when the end of the month rolls around, you're robbing from Peter to pay Paul and you're wondering how the hell did you ever make it through the end of the month because you've got more bills than you've got income. These are the things I know. I was in the same situation, all right? This is why I can relate to the situation that you're in, okay? Yes, I don't know your exact situation, but I know that you're struggling, and I was too. Here's the deal. When I started my business, I was about to lose everything. And I do mean lose everything. I was going to lose my home. The property that had been in my family for generations because I could not afford the upkeep. And I knew I had to do something. And I researched ways to make money online in my spare time because I knew that that's where the money was, but I didn't know anything about digital marketing. And I started this as a complete beginner. And the transformation that took place for me, not only financially, but internally, was overwhelming. It really was. I changed my life dramatically, to the point where I pivoted my business. I turned my digital marketing business into, I want to help other people who are in the same boat that I was in. I want to help people pull themselves out of the financial situation that they were in and start seeing some kind of hope, some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what I did. If you want to learn how to do this, if you're serious about pulling yourself out of the current financial mess that you're in, just reach out to me in the comments and type ready, and let's get you started. No more waiting.